Hey, what's going on, guys? Got a package here from David in Texas. Cut out the rest of his information. Just keep it private. He had contacted me on Instagram and asked if he could send me some stuff from Texas. I said, yeah, absolutely. Love to try the different things from Texas. I believe there are some edibles in here. So we're going to open this and see what we got. This knife is a new knife that I got about, I don't know, maybe a week ago or so. Really beautiful. This is from the Ginger Ninja on Instagram. Makes knives himself, hand forged. This one has, I believe, a water buffalo bone for a handle. Mosaic pins, really cool. Absolutely beautiful. So, using this lately. I'm going to use this to open the package today. Here's his information if you want to check him out. The Ginger Ninja Outdoors. Alright, very cool. You can find him on Instagram. Of course, there's some other contact information there as well. His website. But yeah, let's break this open and see what we got. I'll probably end up going outside. This is just to show you some of this stuff. I'll probably go outside to try these things if... I think there are edibles in here. Alright, let's tip the box. Still be careful. I have no idea what's in here. Okay, wow. Well, there's a bunch of stuff. Alright, so we have a letter. Safe to read on camera. Oh my god, there's a bunch of stuff in there. Alright. It's like a lot of edibles. Alright, let's see. It says, "Hi Jeff, my name is David. I live in San Antonio, Texas." All right, safe to read on camera. So, San Antonio. I've been a fan for years. I love the diversity of your channel. I am the guy who told you on Instagram, told you about my wife being extremely sick from cancer. She is in hospice. She is 39 years young and not quite sure how long I will be able to enjoy her. Besides this, I've been through so much difficult and challenging things that other than what, hold on, I lost my place here. I've been through so much difficult and challenging things that other have told me repeatedly that I've inspired them. I have lots of things that I could be crazy, bitter, and angry about, and honestly, for some of those things, I am angry and bitter. I do try to stay positive despite the challenges. One of the things that keep me from focusing too much on the difficulties in life, besides my faith, is watching my favorite YouTubers. I smile every time I see new videos come out by you, as well as some of the other gun channels. Good Mythical Morning, which, by the way, I'm not subscribed to, but I do often watch your videos. I have my favorites. It's kind of a off note here, off topic. But I do have certain channels I don't subscribe to, but do keep in my favorites that I'll just occasionally just check. But Good Mythical Morning is one of those channels. I was able to see Rhett and Link in Austin last month. Oh, it's really cool. It's very cool meeting your favorite YouTubers. I know that because I've met some of my favorite YouTubers in the past. Also right now, I also like Chris Stuckman's movie reviews. If you haven't seen them, I encourage you to check him out. Very funny guy. I have not, and I definitely will. On the goods. The candy I sent you is very popular here in San Antonio. Most is made by a company based right here. I also gave you some candies that represent our neighbors to the south, Mexico. You don't need to worry about quality. All these imported goods are safe and carried by major distributors. Nothing is overly spicy. My favorite, Gummy and Bloody Bears, sweet and tangy. I recommend that you make sure the package is clean, then cut the top off the package open with scissors and squeeze the candy out into your mouth. Cherry bombs are also very good. Beef jerky is from a Texas company. Notice the come and take it and liberty or death on the packaging. Gotta love Texans vigor. The beef jerky has some kick to it. Beware the sour pickle balls. The Chinese plums are something we all grew up. We all grew up. The pickle is something kind of new. We've gotten into down here soaking our pickles in a liquid we call chamoy. It's very red, and this explains pickle's color. I don't know how you will take this stuff because it is very cultural in our area. You see most San Antonians just crazy about a lot of these things. Thanks for the great videos and enjoy the candy. I hope, from your fan, David. So first off, David, you know, I've talked to you on Instagram, I've said it before, but just in this video again, I'm very, very sorry to hear about your wife's situation. There's so many people out there that reach out to me literally on a daily basis, and they just want to talk. Sometimes people just have to get something off their mind, and it's easier to do it with people that they know, you know what I mean? But sometimes it's better to do it with people that they know that's distant. You know, and sometimes it's harder to talk to family or friends close by. It's just a different thing. But, you know, you don't just randomly talk to strangers either. So I do get approached by a lot of people with you know, serious life problems. And it humbles me every single day. I have problems just like everyone else, but it pales in comparison to some people's problems they have to deal with. So I do wish the very, very best for her and for you and your family. But also, I mean, thank you very much for sending this stuff. I think it was pretty cool of you. I love trying different things. So let's see what we got. I am a huge fan of just food in general. Clearly, I've enjoyed too much of it too often. But I like trying new things, and I like weird stuff. So I'm always up to try something. So first, we got some of the jerky here. Oh, I love the, the packaging here. Come and take it. Texan Spirit Beef Jerky. Great jerky of the Republic of Texas. This is Liberty or Death, I believe. Maybe that's the name of this particular type of jerky. But looks good. Very cool. We have some Pulverindo. Now, I will say, well, let's say, with real fruit. And that looks like tamarind. It looks kind of like peanuts, but I'm pretty sure that's tamarind. I have had Mexican candy before, and I know a lot of Mexican candy is tamarind based with chili powder on it. And I love tamarind. I'm not a fan of the chili powder on top. That's just a personal preference thing. But a lot of snacks all around the world, all different cultures and all different places, if you grow up eating this stuff, it's totally normal. But it's very foreign to other people who've never had it. So, let's see what else we got here. Ooh, what's this thing? Very interesting. Pumpkin candy. Pumpkin sugar, sodium metabosulfite, and sodium benzenate. Pumpkin and sugar. Ooh, it's soft. You know what this looks like? This literally looks like dried pumpkin rind or pumpkin meat. You know, not dried, like candied. You know, like you'd have dried apricots, dried banana chips, whatever. It's just literally like pumpkin in a sugar solution, cooked or whatever they do to it, and then dried. That it will be very interesting to try. Yeah, a big strip of rubbers here, looks like, but I know it's not. San Pablo Oblias milk candy wafers. Very interesting. Let's put that box right there. We have Chinese candy, Alamo Candy Company. The original Chinese candy, dried salted plums. That's cool. Definitely weird and different. Oh, this is what he's talking about with the bag, I think. Gummy and Bloody Bears. Perfect for Halloween. It says crawling in chamoy and chili sweet and sour. Made with real fruit juice. Very cool. Again, Alamo Candy Company. It's not, it's very, very squishy. I like stuff like this. Like I said, I'm weird. So I can't wait to try that as well. All right, what do we have here? The Great Taste of Texas. Cherry bomb, sweet and sour with chili. Chewy. Those look good. So yeah, it looks like it might be, you know, obviously cherry flavored candy coated with some kind of chili powder. Also very intriguing. Sour pickle balls. Also extremely intriguing. As far as sour candies, like it's kind of hit and miss. Sometimes it's a mood thing for me, I guess. Like I can eat Sour Patch Kids. It's like no big deal. It's not that sour. Like extreme sour candies, sometimes like my face will completely pucker. It'll be too much for me, but I'll still eat it. And other times it's like no big deal. So it's a mood thing for me. But I do like sour candies as well as spicy stuff. Oh, here's that pickle. Big Tex dill pickle in chamoy. Deliciously sour with a little kick. That's cool. So one big old solid pickle in a bag. that is nice and red. So like I'm thinking the chamoy, and I'm sure obviously a lot of Texans are gonna know what that is and know all about it. I've never had it ever. Suggest you could freeze this as well. It's interesting. I've never had it. I'm assuming it's like kind of a sweet and sour type thing. You know, sweet and sour sauce flavory. I don't know. We'll find out. Another pulparindo. I think I've had this before. Maybe in a bigger size. But that's what it feels like. It feels like tamarind paste that's flattened out and then probably covered in chili powder. I don't really know. It says hot and salted tamarind pulp candy. Ooh, hot and salted. So it's a little spot. Maybe I haven't had this, or maybe I had just a different version of it. Very cool. I like it. Another one. Let's see. Gummy King Mango Hot Jelly Lollipops. It's kind of soft. I said it's like a hard jelly in there. That'll be interesting. Again, I'm assuming it's mango pulp candy covered in chili powder. Maybe the chili powder's out there, maybe it is. I've enjoyed those candies, but I literally I close my eyes, suck all the powder off like as fast as I can because that's not appealing to me. I love chili powder in like ground beef, you know, in a Tex-Mex dish, but not on candy. But the candy itself is usually really good. And one more of those pulparindos. So very cool. That is absolutely awesome. Really, I can't thank you enough, David. It was really, really nice of you to do this. So I'll tell you what, let me go outside with this stuff and go ahead and try these things, you know. A lot of calories here, so I'm just gonna have a little bite here and there. You know, a little ball, a little bite, little ball, little bite. All right, we made it outside here. It is freezing out. So, what do I try first here? I think I wanna try this. This is the Oblivious Milk Candy Wafer. Sounds interesting. Alright, so it's also wrapped up inside here. Milk candy, ooh. Flaky. Hang on a sec, trying to get the wrapper off without breaking it. So, wafer has no smell at all. It looks like there's some kind of caramel or something in it. It doesn't it doesn't seem like you're supposed to eat that. It feels like styrofoam. Alright, let's try it. It's really good. It that's a familiar flavor. So it's literally just like these kind of flavorless, bland wafers which give it texture. But then there's some kind of, you know, cream in the middle. It tastes a little bit like not quite caramel. What's the other stuff? Deluche? Something like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. Very interesting though. This is kicking up Body of Christ a little bit. When you go to church and you get your wafers. It's very good. Very, very good. So let's put that off to the side. I like that a lot. The best way I can really describe the stuff in the middle really is like some kind of caramel. But it's very, very tasty. Alright, super interested in trying this pumpkin candy. Literally just called pumpkin candy. So let's open this up. Try a little piece. Sorry Gus, nothing for you. Gus is in here, he's like, give me some of that. I got doggy food for you inside. And you just ate anyway, but I got a little treat for you. Alright, so this is very interesting. Ooh, you know what that smells like? That's so weird. It's kind of jelly on the inside. The outside's a little crusty. This smells exactly like a burnt marshmallow. Okay, Gus. Sorry, I can't give you anybody. I know, it's torture. I'll give you something when we go inside. It smells, it doesn't smell like pumpkin. It smells literally like burnt marshmallows. Like when you're roasting by the fire, they catch fire, you gotta blow them out. Identical smell to that. So let's try it. Whoop. Oh my God. It literally tastes exactly like that. Okay. All right, on the tail end, it's an extremely faint pumpkin flavor. Pumpkin slash squash type flavor going on there. Now the rest of that little piece here. That is delicious. So the outside's like crusty, like just like a sugar coating. The inside's a little bit gooier. It's very good. It's pretty much all sugar, so a little at a time. But that's amazing to me. It tastes just like marshmallows. It does not. It doesn't taste. It tastes like a s'more, without, you know, the graham cracker and the chocolate. It doesn't strike me as a pumpkin flavor thing. So if it had no label on it, I'd be like, oh, it's good. It's like marshmallow, orange marshmallow. But yeah, very good though. I like it. All right, what do we try now? How about some sour pickle balls? Sour pickle balls. Whoa. Oh man. That is such a strong sour smell. And pickle. Definitely pickle. Alright. Put that off to the side here. So totally coated in, I'm assuming, little sour crystals. Looks like a rock. I know, Gus. After this, I'll get you something. So I'm going to bite in half, see what's on the inside first. The inside's hard and chewy. That's whew. Damn. I know that was gonna happen. That is sour. Extreme sour. I am a fan of pickles. I do like it. But man, that is sour. I was kind of hoping the inside would be like a little bit of a gummy or a chewy. It seems like if you had, this is the best way to describe this thing. If you had sour, if you had a pickle flavored Sour Patch Kid, the pickle flavoring and the sourness on the outside, it would be all the way through. So it feels like there's an assembly line of these sour whatever candies, and this is like just the coating that got clumped up into a little ball. You know what I mean? It seems like there's supposed to be something inside. It's not. It's all coating. It's texturally, the flavor and the intensity of flavor. It's sour. It's a little bit sweet, and it tastes like pickles. But it's good because I like pickles. If you hate pickles, you would die if you ate this thing. And of course, it does turn you green. So interesting. All right, I'm going to take a quick little break here, go inside, get Gus a couple little treats because he's he wants something too, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So, still tasting pickles. Gus got his treats, and now he's chilling inside playing with his toys. So, what next? Let's try these. The Bloody Bears. I grabbed the spoon, so I'm just going to dip in, make it easy, and just try one like that. Alright, garbage. Oh, I didn't cut low enough. There we go. Oh man. Ooh, that smells good. That smells really good. Alright, so smells like a cherry gummy something or other. Where's my, oh, here we go. Here's a spoon. Alright, so I'm dipping in. And it literally is just a gummy bear, looks like, in some gooey red blood. How about this for a thumbnail? Alright. I usually just make my thumbnails random, but we'll use that one this time. Okay, so let me put this off to the side. Here we go. Gummy bloody bears. Bloody bears? Bloody gummy bears. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so it's a regular gummy bear. Inside of this bloody paste, or goo, which is basically like a sugary solution, or gel, that has chili powders in it. Because chili powders, like there's multiple powders. Chili powder, very Mexican-y. It's very interesting. It doesn't have like a really big kick at all. It's just a very slight tingle. It's good though. It's interesting. See, the chili powder works in this. I liked it. That's good. So, I think it's a thumbs up for me. So far, I liked everything. The pickle balls I wouldn't buy again. They're just so strongly flavored. I would probably crush one and put it on something. You know, I know this sounds really, really weird, but I think that would be great if you had just a simple scoop of vanilla ice cream and you crushed one of those and put it on like a topping, just to get the little bits, sometimes a little bit of sour, a little pickle with the creaminess. I think that would work very well, but most people would still not like that. That's just how I would personally use it, but I don't have any ice cream. So let's try one of these, the original Chinese candy, which is dried salted plums. Alright, give this a whirl. Smells like plums. I don't know how salty these are going to be. But there you go. A little salty. Number one, woo, way too salty. Ugh, give me the chills, man. Also, I think the little pit is still in there. The inside is super hard, like the seed or whatever. That's crazy. I don't know who's eating that for fun. That's a challenge, okay? Let me tell you that right now. There's the Chinese candy. not a fan of that at all. That reminds me of when I had that salted licorice. Whoo! No way. So, not a fan of that. Ugh. You can use that to season a nice steak. Rub a steak down with that thing. But no, I'm not. I like plums. I don't mind the dried plum part. It's way too salty for me. So, on that one. Okay, let's try this mango Gummy King hot jelly lollipop. All right, man. Let's smackin' salty. Super salty. Wow, this thing. Ooh, this is sticky icky. Okay. Just what I thought. It's just covered in chili powder. So I know how this is gonna go. So let's just suck on it for a minute. See how it goes. It's sweet. but it's just chock full of that chili powder. Classic Mexican candy. Let's see if I could bite the top off. I don't have any dental insurance. Okay. Classic. Oh, a little kick of heat in the throat. Classic Mexican candy. The inside, so good. The outside, torture. So the inside is just like how they describe the other candy. It's a mango pulp. You know, so if you were to process mango, sweeten it a little bit, it's like really chewy, but you could tell it's just like real mango. No artificial flavors there. It's wonderfully sweet, naturally sweet, delicious. Well, I shouldn't say naturally sweet. There is definitely a little extra sweetness there, but it's just it's a real mango flavor. It's not like American candy. Everything's so artificial. You know, they're not using real fruit juice to make mango candy in America. As far as I know, it's the candy I've had. But a lot of these other countries are using real food to make their candy, you know? Real fruit and stuff. Good. But man, that outside. And just a nice little burn. There's just enough there for a chili head to like enjoy themselves. You know what I mean? And also, if you don't like spice, you could still handle this, I think. It's not spicy enough where you can't handle it. I'm going to save this pickle for last. Let's try this pulparindo. I don't need a knife for that. Alright. So. Again, should be some tamarind paste. That's what it smells like. It's good. I like tamarind. It seems like it has just a little bit of heat. It's just pretty gritty though. Like if you put like, I don't know, half a cup of water inside of a full cup of sugar, granulated sugar, mix it all up, put it in your mouth, chew it on it. It's kind of the same gritty, sandy type texture. The flavor's amazing though. It's very, very good. I like tamarind. But yeah, not so awesome in the textural department. Let's take a break from the sweets for a second. Try some of this jerky. Huge fan of jerky. Love it. Love all kinds of jerky too. Beef jerky obviously is the best, but I've had pork jerky and alligator and salmon jerky is very good. Oh, it smells so good. Look at that piece, man. Look at that thing. Damn. When you open a bag of jerky and get a piece like that. Wonderful. Not gonna eat this whole piece right now though. Break off a little piece of that. A little piece of the big guy. It's all big old chunky pieces in there. Smells great. The outside looks super peppered. Smells good. Thumbs up on the jerky. It has kind of a genetic, it's not the right word. It has kind of a generic beef jerky flavor. But on top of that, a lot of black pepper, which I'm a big fan of. It's basically like a black pepper jerky. But there's also a lot of that Worcestershire sauce flavor in there as well. But extremely dominant black pepper. There's enough black pepper in here that's actually spicier from the black pepper than the candy, the chili powder and the candy. But I'm a fan, for sure. Absolutely delicious. Gonna need a drink with that though. Salty and peppery. So, next thing, let's try these cherry bombs, sweet and sour with chili. Okay. Ooh. Why Mexico? Why so much chili powder? So it smells, it's pretty much just like the other Mexican candy where it just smells of chili powder. That's all it is, chili powder. Let's get one of these things. They're super sticky. Good consistency. Nice and chewy. Chili powder. The inside is actually, it's really good though. It's a very sour cherry flavor and a great consistency. You know, being like pretty chewy. Good stuff. Thumbs up on that. The chili powder is still very much present, and I'm not a huge fan of that, but the candy is good enough for me to keep eating it. Does that make sense? So it's actually enjoyable. I like it. Alright. So last thing is this pickle. I'm looking at the ingredients. Cucumber, water, vinegar, salt, chili powder, alum. I don't know what alum is. Calcium chloride, natural flavoring, sodium benzenate, potassium sorbate, oleresin turmeric, yellow number 5. That's just to get the color, I guess. All right, let's dip into this. I got the bowl here to pour the juice out. 0 calories on the pickle. That's got to be the only thing that's 0 calories. But that's okay. Ooh, okay. Garbage to the side. Interesting smell. Definitely getting pickle in there, but whatever that chimay is, let's pour. Actually, I'll take a little sip of the juice. This should give me the essence of the flavor, right? Not bad, not bad. Oh man, this is like just blood red. All right. Let's shimmy this pickle up. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. All right. It doesn't look appetizing, but I'm excited to eat it. Figure that one out. Here we go. Excuse me. I have to burp. Okay. Big old red pickle. Crunchy skin. The color doesn't really bother me at all. It's funny because recently I saw a bunch of people trying fruit punch pickles, which are essentially just pickles that are sitting in or brined in fruit punch. So they're all different colors too, red and different ones. I still can't pinpoint what the chimay thing is though. I definitely taste a specific flavor here. Chimay, is that what it's called? I don't want to drop my pickle. How to make a changeo. Hang on. Deliciously sour with a little kick. Oh, chamoy. Sorry, not chimay. Chimay is a delicious Belgian beer. Chamoy is a different flavor. So I definitely taste the pickle juice. But that other thing has to be the chamoy. I don't know if you guys can post down in the comments, explain chamoy, and maybe I'll understand it. It's not bad. It's really not bad at all. It's messy. It's a red pickle. I'm digging it. I like it. I will certainly finish this later. So, let's recap here. Jerky is amazing. Amazing jerky. Very, very good. All the candies, I like them. They're all tolerable. Some are tasty. Mango is super tasty once you get past that chili powder. Chinese candy, I can't do it. I can't do super salty. It's the only thing here that I actually don't like. Everything else I like or tolerate enough to enjoy once that chili powder is gone. And some things were delicious, you know. The cherry bombs, absolutely delicious underneath that chili powder. It's almost like a rite of passage, you know. If you can get through the chili, you get a nice little treat at the end. You know what I mean? It's like a little challenge. But yeah, it's amazing. Very interesting. Thank you so much for sending this stuff. The people of San Antonio, Texas, are watching my video. Let me know what items here you've had before and what you think of them. But I'm digging it. I like it. A little taste of Texas. Thumbs up. So that's it. I'm getting cold. Actually, you know what? Even though it is cold, I might enjoy a pipe. We'll see. Stay tuned. See if I do a pipe video. But anyway, for now, I am going back inside to warm up a little bit and clean up my mess. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.